Behind me is a magnolia. It's in the Magnoliaceae family. The genus is Magnolia, and for this ID portion, we're just going to look at magnolias as a genus. So the specific epithet that we would use, it's not really the specific epithet, but that placeholder would be SPP period. So anytime we were talking about just the genus and encompassing many species within that genus, we'd use the designator SPP. This is a magnolia. In this course, we're just going to look at magnolia as a species, and many of the ones that we'll see around campus are more of an ornamental or shorter stature tree, although there are some full trees. So here you can see the basic structure and shape of magnolia, and we're going to try and cover some of just the basic features that you might see in the genus. One of the things to notice is that much of the bark will be very smooth, often gray in color, and it might start to develop some texture as it ages, but it tends to stay relatively smooth even as it gets larger. This happens to be a multi-stemmed or multi-trunked magnolia, but you might see magnolia that are single-stemmed or single-trunked as you walk around the campus or if you visit other parts of the country. The magnolia leaf is simple, so it's one leaf blade and then ends at the twig, and they often have what we call an entire margin, and it tends to have, to me, this is a fairly small leaf of magnolia. They can be much larger, as long as your arm, and so they have this almost prehistoric or sort of tropical look to them. One of the other distinguishing features are often the buds. Here you can see it's a fairly large bud, and it's just starting to develop hairs. As it moves into the fall and later part of the summer, this will turn to a kind of a gray-white in color. Magnolias are also often planted for their big flowers, and the fruit is also very distinctive. You can see the pink coloring